and welcome back to the Rudyard Lake Railway. We can only apologise that our videos have been far and few between, or let's be realistic, non-existent, but there is good reason for that. As I say in every video, we've just been very busy, and we'll just go through a few of the things of why we've been so busy that we couldn't entertain you with our budget videos. But more importantly, the information that a lot of people would want to know is that we start officially tomorrow, the 8th of March. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant. The 8th of March, our 40th season. So the railway is its 40 years this year. And you'll see from our calendar that we uploaded the other day and the leaflets that are due to come out soon that we are planning our birthday bash in August to celebrate that. And we have special plans in place for that, but we'll talk about that close to the time. And as of tomorrow, you can expect the same quality service and the best train ride in Staffordshire that you've all come to grow and love here at Rudyard Lake Railway. We start running at 11 o'clock and our last train is 4 o'clock. It's going to be diesel hauled, I'm afraid, because the steam engines are still in winterisation, but they will be out soon. As mentioned just, this winter we've been extremely busy. One of the many jobs we've done over this winter has been thanks to our fabulous Tuesday crew, the group of volunteers who meet every Tuesday here at Rudyard. And between them, they have magnificently restored the bridge. It served its purpose for the last few years, but we did notice at the end of last season that it had taken its toll. So they've lovingly restored the banisters and we've put new decking down, which is anti-slip. Now the bridge isn't completely finished, although it is safe to use. As you can see, we're still waiting for some good weather to finish painting, and we've got a few more steps to replace with some anti-slip flooring. But nevertheless, this achievement has all been done over the last couple of months, and without their hard work, this wouldn't be serviceable for our 40th season. Another job this winter has been a huge task and a massive energy drain, I'm not going to lie. But if the camera zooms in here, you'll see one of our many new sleepers. And thanks to a team of our regular volunteers over the course of the winter weekends, we've managed to change over 160 of these sleepers that needed changing. Why have we had to change them? There's a number of reasons. They're wooden, so they do have a shelf life, and we can go into the very prolonged argument of using recycled plastics, but sadly at the moment, for the amount of sleepers that we use and the length of our line, they're just not cost effective. Not without affecting the end user, which is yourselves, which we don't want to do. So we're still on these treated wooden sleepers, which we normally get about 10 to 15 years out of, depending where they are on the line. And they're important for a number of reasons. They keep the track steady, they keep the track from wandering, which is why we have the stone, and more importantly, which is why we've had to change a lot of them, they keep the track engaged, which means the set distance that we have, which is 10¼ inch. Or for those people that are going to shout at me for using Old English, 260 millimetres. One of the things that I'm quite proud that we've managed to do this winter, among many other things that I'm not going to bore you on because we've mentioned the main ones that we've been working on, is George, which if the camera pans round, we will do a separate locomotive line of this engine, but we've done a head-to-toe restoration of this engine over the last 5 months. We have salvaged her with her new owner from Poole, and she was built for Poole Park. She has been lovingly given this striking new livery at the owner's request, which has given her the nickname here at the railway of Bumble. much to the owner's dismay. But hopefully, after the few teething issues that we've just got to sort out with any big job, we'll hopefully see Bumble up and down our railway through the year. A lot of people will now wonder, why am I stood in front of a metal ring? Let me just give you a little bit of history that'll either help you fall asleep or intrigue you. This is a piece of original Rudyard history that was put in roughly where the cameraman is stood now 40 years ago, and this was the original turntable ring. Now, for reasons beyond my why, and I'm not going to question it, it's managed to survive this long around the side, and why it's never been weighed in, I don't know. But we found this the other day, and I want to utilise it as a celebration for 40 years of the railway. So what I want to ask every boy and girl, or enthusiast, or anybody that comes and enjoys our railway, to draw something up that we can make this into, to make it into a feature that we can unveil in August on our 40th birthday. Sending in designs, you name it, and we will announce the winner end of April. And that'll give us enough time to build the design and implement this ready for August. And thank you for watching. As we say, we're back open tomorrow, the 8th of March, and we're open every weekend until the end of October. So come down and support your little railway by the lake, because we're indebted to make sure that this remains an affordable and enjoyable family day out for all. Please check out our website and our socials for all the special events we're going to host this year, and please carry on sharing, liking and enjoying this little railway.